Good day, Sagittarius. This is your reading for the 17th of June till the 24th of June 2016. And it's a love and spirituality reading with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. I will use the Gilded Tarot deck for your spread, and I have already shuffled the cards, so we will start. The first card you have is Two of Wands. So you're on an adventure, and you are looking at your possibilities. You have different roads you can choose from, and they will all lead to a totally different future for you. So it's good to have an overview and really think of what you want. And with the Wands card, this could be a rather fast decision you have to make, so it's good to be prepared in some way. And yes, so this is also a choice between different things. Could be a choice between different partners or different creativity in work or something alike. The next card you have is Nine of Wands. This card, Nine of Wands, is about you having to struggle. You have put a lot of effort in what you do, and you're not really feeling that you have got the outcome that you wanted, because you have worked long and hard. But it's almost like you have painted yourself into a corner, because you have those wands here. It's like a palisade, it's like a wall, and the question is it fencing others out or you in? So you can think about that. Which is it? It's good to be strong. It's good to know what you want and to protect yourself. That's good. But it comes to a point when it's too much, and you know when this is. So I can see on this card that you are hurting, my dear Sagittarius. You have been through some kind of loss, and you don't really know where you are going now, because you feel that everything that you wanted is lost in some way. So next card, it's the Six of Swords. So you will have this time now to move forward, move ahead, think about the mistakes in the past, or the people you met in the past which maybe hurt you. And you see, this is traveling. You are going to a better place. You are going to a brighter future, brighter tomorrow. But you're still in the motions with the moon and the night sky here. But the water is still. You have also a frog here. It could turn to a prince or a princess maybe for you. Yes, so you're traveling in the dark, looking for a brighter tomorrow. But you are, anyway, I think you're in tune with your heart in some way. And that is good, because if you listen to your heart, you will find the right way. Because even if the heart, maybe you can feel the heart is leading you into a stray, it never does really. It's just leading you to maybe a more problematic road, but with more learning. So here is you again, protecting yourself. It's the Seven of Wands card, so it's a warrior standing its ground, protecting the gateway here. So maybe you're not letting people in. Maybe you are stopping them at the door already. So I think somebody else can have done this to you, but I think it's from your choice, because you have this Two of Wands card here. So I'm sad to say, but I think you have caused this situation for yourself in a degree, because I think you have fenced someone out. someone that you now is missing in some way. So here we have a Knight of Wands. It's you, Sagittarius. Usually it's you, but it can also be another fire sign like Aries or Leo, and it can also be a person with this energy. It's a adventurous energy. It can't really be locked in, but you can do this to yourself, of course, but you won't ever let anybody else do this to you. So that's why I think you have done this to yourself. You have chosen to leave in some way, and maybe you have hurt somebody, or this decision is hurting you. We will see. Okay, the next card is Four of Swords. So you see it's 3 swords here, directing its point to your heart, and this sword, it's you. Your mind is resting. You need to take time out. You need to rest. I think you have been fighting so much. You have been like in war. Maybe you have been working too hard or taking too much responsibility. Something isn't really right here, Sagittarius. You have taken too much burden on, and you haven't choose really wisely, I think. And now it's time to take a pause. You need a time to take a pause and think, what do you want with your life? Because here you are, surrounded by 7 of Wands. Let's see if I can make this clearer for you. This is you with 7 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 4 of Swords. So it's like a wall here around you. We'll see what the rest of the card is saying. Okay, here's a love, I see. A love coming into your life, or maybe this is the person, the love that you dream of when you lie like this, exhausted from all the fighting. So I think you have left somebody. Maybe somebody has left you and you have closed your heart like this. But I think I feel like it was your decision. But this is a general reading, so for most of you Sagittarius it was your decision, but it can also be some other person that left you, and that's why you feel so protective and you're trying to come to a better place. There's a chance that you will reach this better place in this outcome. Okay, the next card is Knight of Pentacles. It's also a young energy, a bit immature, a bit selfish, as is this Knight of Wands. They are very adventurous, self-orientated. They want to explore the world. They want to see magic things. But this is a more focused and calm energy. It's an earth sign, so it can be a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus, but it can also be some other person with this characteristic. And the characteristic of the Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving energy, but very goal oriented. Okay, so maybe this is another person, or maybe there was another person involved in your love affair. But this can also be your partner. They could have been an earth sign, and maybe you thought that they were going too slow with something and you were more hasty. But I think we'll see. The next card is 9 of Swords. So maybe this earth energy, this person is the one you are thinking about, or maybe this is a rival of yours. This Knight of Pentacles could be a rival of yours, causing you sleepless nights. Because I think you have trouble sleeping, and when you go to sleep, maybe you have very heavy thoughts. but it can also be like an illness. If you have been working too hard, maybe you have been stretching yourself too far and exhausting yourself, because we have here 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 4 Swords, and 9 Swords, 9 of Swords. So I feel that you are tired. You have been using too much of your energy in maybe too many projects, and now you're suffering from this, and maybe you have to take in this more slow going energy. But suffering is not a bad thing, because the suffering is what makes us grow. It's like growth pain. So if you have put yourself on a spot in a bad position, or left someone and you regret it, or they have left you, this is ultimately it will lead to something good. Okay, so here you have the Moon card, and it's very close related here to the 9 of Swords. It's about feeling heavy emotions, feeling sad, feeling left out, feeling not good enough. But this can also be a water sign person, Cancer maybe. Can also be Pisces or Scorpio. But I think this is anyway good for you, because you have been rushing around, not thinking, just doing, and now you have to take time to contemplate what you want. Maybe with this Cups card also. I will back this a bit so you can see this Cups card. You see, those cards are related also. You want this love. You want this person. So the last card for you is the King of Wands. So again, male energy. It doesn't have to be a male person, but it's a strong energy, not ready to compromise so much. And this is King of Wands, so this could most definitely be a Leo, but it can also be you growing from Knight of Wands till the King of Wands. But it can also be another fire sign. Maybe this is your goal, maybe this is your person, because it comes beneath the Cups card, and also surrounding the Moon card. So this is the outcome, this Leo, Aries or Sagittarius person. This can be another sign also, but with this characteristic. The characteristic of the King of Wands is passionate, just, very self-assured, willing to steer, to be a king of over an entire entire kingdom. So this could be a person who's head of a business, like a CEO or something not like that. But it can also be you growing to maturity through this pain that you're going through. And I can see you have actually only one major arcana card, and that is the Moon. And this could be a troublesome energy, but it wants to lead you down to the core of you, your source, the person that that you are in the core. What do you want? How do you go forward in life? What is your goals, and what is your mistakes in the past that you have to do in some other way now to mature to be this King of Wands? So I see 3 people in your spread. It's 2 fire signs and 1 earth sign. So 2 passionate, strong person, and 1 more slow going, more focused person. And I see love, but I see also that you have made a choice that caused you pain, and you shut somebody out, or you were shut out. and you have all this sadness. Above you, you have the 9 of Wands, and below you, you have the 9 of Swords. So I feel for you, Sagittarius, you are suffering right now. But as I said, from every suffering, it comes something good. So, because it's growth pain. And here, this is a mature you. So, you will go to the moon. That means go into your fears. What is your worst fears? What are you afraid of? I know it's not much because you're a warrior person, but something is scaring you here. We will see more clearly what it is. I will take some additional cards from the Golden Tarot by Liz Dean. See if we can make something a bit clearer for you. Okay. So the first card I got is Death card. So it's your second major arcana card. And this is telling me that you need to go through some kind of transformation. This could be scary, but it's dawn here, and it's going to be dark for a while because you need this time of rest and being in the moon also. You need this time for your transformation. You know, a butterfly need its time to become the butterfly, and you need to take this time. And death is not a scary card. You can lose stuff with death. It's like if you want something new, you have to shed the old, like the skin of a snake. But the promise of death is so much greatness, so much good things. So you shouldn't be afraid of this card because it will lead you to some new adventures. You see here is the King of Swords. No, the Knight of Swords, sorry. And it's an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra. And it's a very mental, focused person, much up in their head, maybe thinking about arguments or how they will get their will through. So the next card, it's another knight, and it's the card you got earlier from the Gilded Tarot deck. So you have the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands 2 times. So the Knight of Wands is an important energy here. And it's also about spiritual growth and seeking knowledge and wisdom. And these 2 cards, they are like meeting. They are going in the same direction or in the direction against each other. Maybe they are going to crash or there are going to be a war. Let's see. Okay, you have Four of Swords again. This 4 of Swords card. So I think those 2 energies are you maybe doing too many stuff. You are going like this way and you are going this way and you are going to crash like this because you're doing too many stuff. You are like exhausted. And these 4 of Swords, they are like the minor arcana death, because this man, he lies on his deathbed, and here you have death, and this means that you have to transform now. You have to stop being so active. You can't reach every goal at once. You have to decide for one goal and work towards it, as do the Knight of Pentacles. Very steady, very calm. You know where you are going, but there is no fast energy in this. Like these 2 energies, they are fast moving. They are maybe quarreling with other people in their head, having conflicts in their head, practice what they are going to say when they meet. So I think you need to take a time out, actually. There's too much going on right now, and this could lead to so much sadness if you're not slowing down. I will take some cards from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms card to see what I can say to guide you more in this spread. Okay, so here is your cards from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. It's the Arrow Master, the River Queen, and the Altar Priestess. We will start with this card. It's the Arrow Master, so it's you working very hard to reach a certain goal, and you are very determined, and you are eager, and you are very brave. So, but this is about when you shoot the arrow, you can't run and see where the arrow is going all the time. You have to trust. You have to shoot away the arrow, and then after a while you can see where it lands, if it lands where you wanted. And shoot for the stars. Of course you should shoot for the stars, but don't run after the arrow. Just rest a bit, see where everything is landing. Okay, so you have the River Queen. It's about flow, natural movement, emotions. So I feel it's connected with this Two of Cups energy. So maybe you have met a person that is more emotional, or you have emotions for this person, but then nothing happens. Okay, so I see. The next card, it's the Altar Priestess, and it's about deciding what you want and then ask for what you want. You have to imagine your future. Imagine your future in detail and how it feels when you get there. And also you have to ask for this. You have to say, I want to be in love, or I want to have a house, or I want to have this job, or I want to reach this goal. This is you making the preparation that you should have done before the Arrow Master. Okay, so you do this first, and then you shoot your arrow. Yes, I will take some cards from the past life oracle cards for you also, my dear Sagittarius, in your time of need. So this is your cards. Okay. Scribe or writer, you have an angels and persecution and inquisition. So maybe there have been written things. You have been writing back and forth to someone, maybe in a bit of a harsh word, with strong words, and maybe this writing ended in the Four of Swords. Nobody talking to each other, okay? But then we have the angels trying to make this right. They are trying, but they are not reaching you really. So that's why you have the moon, because you have to go into your emotions. If you don't, they can't really talk to you. You have to go into this sorrow and heartache and whatnot, because in other case they can't reach you. But this is how I think you feel. You feel like you are being judged. You're feeling like you're left out in the cold, or that people don't recognize you for what you really are, and maybe you are falsely accused for something in this relationship, and that's why you're not talking to each other. You feel that you have been unjust treated. But with the Four of Swords 2 times, I feel that maybe it's just in your mind, and you have been really not talking at all, I think. So maybe that's the problem. Maybe you really need to talk to each other. You sort this out. I don't see a card like Six of Wands or Eight of Wands that would tell me that you are going to talk to each other, but you have the, I will show you, sorry, you have the River Queen and the Cups card here, see? So that's about talking, and about talking with kind words, having a harmonious discussion. Here you have also the angels. They are trying to help you, and your obligation is to really look, what do you want? What do you want? This is a choice. This is, try to not shut everybody out because you are afraid of heartache. Try to find out where you want to go. Try to shoot your arrow. Try to maybe write what you feel. Write what you want. So I think this is going to be a bit of a rough time for you. Not much, because it's not major arcana cards so much. It's minor, like it's like minor problems, but many minor problems. And that's why I think you have been a bit too active, doing too many things. But here you have the Death card and those two knights meeting, but Four of Swords again. So maybe you will reach some sort of truth. Stop fighting, but really not coming to the core of the subject. Why were you falling out in the first place? So I really hope this was helpful to you, and I really love doing this for you. So I hope you will enjoy this as much as I do, and you are welcome back to see your next reading. That will be from the 25th of June, sorry. So thank you so much, Sagittarius, for listening, and please subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.